Oh shit. We got another one. We got another one. Shout out to Showface News. Let's check it out.
Is it champs?
So at the end of the day, I know your Tasha K interview is coming up. All this shit is a warm up to that. It'll help your voice get out there because you fighting against something that got influence. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Um, we listened to the clip. Yo, audience, y'all got the clip up top?
Yeah.
Play the clip so the people will hear the clip, and then y'all can kind of ask her to see what's going on. Let's mute up.
I have been crying all day, y'all. Like, I just came from Miami doing an interview with Tasha K. And when she dropped that interview, you guys are going to understand so much. For years, I have carried shit with me that people's done to me, made me lose. And I haven't said shit. You understand me? Nothing. I haven't said nothing. I carried that shit.
Hold on. I'm starting to think this nigga Whack 100 trying to fuck my chick Tasha K. I ain't having it, Whack. I ain't having it. That strong six is all me, man. I'm not having it. You're gonna have to beat it, Mikael Roy. That's all me. But back to the story. He getting too close to Tasha. I ain't feeling it.
And these niggas, black men, are so, you guys are so up towards women in this industry, bro. Like, this shit has made me angry over the years, and I didn't understand it because I've been dealing with trauma. This nigga Big U. I told Tasha K everything this man did to me.
How you gonna blame black men in their entirety for some things that happened to you or were done to you by specific people that are part of a specific group and from a specific society? That doesn't encompass all black men. And this dirty entertainment business has perpetrators of all colors. Black men just not start getting power in the business, but let's not discount her story.
Just on me while I was pregnant, beat me, locked me up in a spot, made me almost lose my baby, and I had a salary job at K-Day. The nigga made me lose everything, and I carried it in spite of my name, and all I wanted to do was work. I've been dealing with this shit and holding this shit in for years, bro. Y'all have no clue. Years I get into it with people. Years I be so angry because of what this nigga did. I can't trust nobody. And then I help somebody and they cross me. Then a person smut me out and lie on my name. It is so many people that I have help. So many people I put money in their pocket. I feel like I can't take this shit no more. I almost lost my life because of this nigga Big U. Because of what he did to me.
Surviving Eugene Henley. Big U, is it true? I don't know, champ. I don't know, gang. There's more. But Big U, you're under fire, champ. You are under fire. I guess this is the next big thing on Clubhouse. You dig? This is crazy, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all believe that Big U may have done these heinous acts towards this woman. By the way, this woman is somebody in the music business, alright? Who's been in the music business for a while. You might not know her name. I didn't learn her name until today. Okay? I didn't learn her name until today, respectfully. You know? I don't think she mentioned her name, as a matter of fact. I don't think she mentioned her name. I think her name is SGK, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. What's her name? SDK, SGK, something like that. Something like that. You dig?
Sad.
But yeah, this is crazy.
Now, as a man, I hear that part of the story and I feel away. You know, it's natural. And as a man, I know the story goes on. And as the woman get to giving you the story after she's taken a second breath, this is when you decide if it's something for you to get involved in or not. Now let's see what it goes into next. Let's see what she got to say next.
Big, you was in trouble. Yeah, hit the like and share the video. Let's keep it going.
And Tasha K was the only person who said she would tell my story. Y'all have no idea what I've been through. No, like a person will love to say I have been crying all day.
Yeah, so we listening to this. Let's keep it respectful. A lot of y'all kind of curious about what this is. So SKG, I hear you said something about he beat you and you were pregnant. You almost lost your baby. People seem to think you did something wrong or something. What was his reason for putting his hands on you? How did that happen? What led up to it?
I mean, like them, I thought I did something wrong too. You know, like, I'm a person that takes self-accountability. And when something happened, I look at the role I played, so I don't play the victim and I didn't understand what caused it. But when I look back, because the interview with Tasha K, it talks about my life. And like you said, me and you been knowing each other for a long time. When I had the job at K-Day years ago, you was over there while we was all over there, right when Nipsey was coming out. And I bought Big U over to K-Day because we are from the same neighborhood. I felt like, and you know how I am, I felt like helping. I wanted to help everybody. I wanted to give everybody my plug. I'm at K-Day. I have a salary job. I'm out the 60s. We did.
I knew it. And as a father, a big cousin, a big brother, even a son, this is where shit get convoluted. You got a good salary job and you want to bring people from the hood to be the plug for them, and you want to hold hood loyalty as a working class woman. What do you expect, baby? What do you expect? So you done brought gang law into your corporate job on your own admission. Okay.
Breed. So I bring him in, I bring Nip in, I bring everybody in. And in the end, he tried to bully me at my job. He jumped on me because I didn't do a business move. He smutted my name. I carried that shit for years. He blackballed me for years. And I carried it. He played in my face with my family for years. And I can't be quiet about it no more because it's tearing me down. Like, I'm so angry. That shit is trauma. And some people don't feel it, some people not.
How did he, when you say he beat you, when you come to the job, how did he?
No, so when I was working at K-Day, I had a salary job. You know how I put plays together, guys. I put a play together for a project called, do you remember the Dream House? When the little kids write their dreams on the wall? Okay, and so we were doing a community center. I came up with that idea with the owners, Roy Laughlin and Michael Durbin over at KA. They agreed to put $250,000 into the nonprofits. Big U had development options starting at the time, and in the 30s, JB and Dog and them, they were doing their Unity 1, Unity 3 or something like that. So I wanted to get the communities funded within each neighborhood and start within the gang zones. Because I was from over there and I grew up over there, I was putting that money into development options first. When I bought Big U over to KA, instead of him embracing, it was like a bully thing, a control thing. And I'm like, this is my job. I'm young, I'm in my 20s, I get it, but this is my job. Because I
She might not be lying. She might not. I want y'all to hear me. She might not be lying. Repeat everything I.
Yeah, shout out to Showface. You know I fuck with that nigga. And Stino. Uh, I agree with him. I don't necessarily think she lying at all. Not at all. But what I do think is she knew better. She knew better. She knew better. Maybe she tried to change it by offering different type of opportunities, but she had to know better than to invite them niggas in to her corporate job. Maybe she thought she could handle it and hang, but she had to know better.
Said before you say that I'm agreeing, she might not be lying. She kind of going into detail about the development options thing. Now you know you know what I'm saying? Part of that little program, LAPD. You dig? Now here's the thing, McJimpton. So the video that you heard, that's a video from Instagram, by the way. I don't want y'all to confuse the audio that you heard with her speaking now. Those are two different things. So her speaking now was her on Clubhouse with Whack 100. The audio clip that you heard with the crying is from it's from like yesterday on Instagram. So it's two different times that she's talking. Her talking now is with Whack 100. Her talking before.
Man, I don't know what to say. I do know this. Ladies, you gotta watch out. As big as your heart may be, some of the people you feel like love you do not. And some of the people you welcome into your life are not there to help you. And a lot of the times what I've noticed in my personal life is women shun the people that's actually there to help them because they say things that may not feel so good. Or they pull your coattails to things you may not want to see. Or they require that you be accountable, so you don't want them around. But you want the people that's going to make you feel good for the moment and then try and fuck you in the corner around. And you got to stop doing that. You got to. And the only way to help the hood is to get far enough away from it to be able to actually do something for it. Or to be able to actually see it for what it is before you do something for it. And on that note, I wish no woman had to go through these type of things. And more than that, I wish no woman put herself in these type of situations. I'm not even from LA, and I would have known not to do that one. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got wolves around you and you from where the wolves are from, when you get over to a buffet, you may not want to bring the wolves to the buffet. That may not be the thing to do. Now, of course, eventually you might show them the trash can where they throw all the fresh food away, which to the wolves is just as good. And then they ain't got to bother nobody. But bringing the wolves to the buffet when you know you can show them the trash can where all the food end up going anyway because don't know enough people to eat it, that might be a little bit better. And all of us have to be more conscious about how we utilize ourselves and others. Now, if Big you did that shit, he dead ass wrong. To even be accused of some shit like this is dead ass wrong. You done stumped a pregnant chick, but in my situation and circumstances, I done seen some pregnant women do some very fucked up shit to men that ain't do shit to them at all. So who am I to judge? And we out.